And done.
Goodbye.
It really does just cut off so suddenly that I have to look every time. Alright, hopefully everything should be all good. Me feeling like I need to change into shorts. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
It's quite warm in here. As soon as the AC turns on, I'll probably go back, but you know.
Alright, Biomotor Unitron. You missed last week. This is the game we're playing. Wait, I'm going to... Let's go to this way.
Biomotor.
I'm gonna see what it's like with the filter.
Hashtag no filter this week.
Yeah, I want to see which I prefer, which is, you know, a session.
Sure.
Let's have this session of each and see which I prefer.
Strikes your fancy.
So this is Dragon Warrior Monsters, but with mechs.
Indeed.
It's a dungeon crawler where you get a robot that you can put our silly arms on. Amazing legs on. It came out last Thursday. Complete surprise to everybody. This old Neo Geo Pocket Color game. I love this game.
That is in fact wonderful.
I love this dumb game. It's very good. Alright, well let's load in. Alright, something should happen as soon as you load in. Yep. Lizard Man.
Lizard Man is just the person I wanted to see, yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to see him. I just want to put the down. Good. Alright, so because I got Vicus level 10, we got a better body. Instead of body 1, we're in body 2.
If body 1's so good.
It gave us 20 more HP. I'm not sure what else stat-wise it gave us.
You can't really, like...
Check.
Yeah, compare, I guess.
Yeah, something you learned that, like, off stream is you cannot change the element of your body, like, in the body, but you can equip accessories that change it.
Ah, okay. We still haven't found a single accessory slot.
You look very silly right now, if I remember
Of course we do. We've got the social justice warrior on.
Alright, so I've got a couple of ideas for some arms. So, head to the shop.
Honestly, it is looking a little weird to me, like, with it just being a flat screen.
I know, right?
I don't know if it's bad, it's just like, whoa.
Alright, I need a couple of silvers. They're pretty cheap ones right now. Tungsten.
You mean a tungsten?
Tungsten. The mithril is a little expensive, although I want one. I don't need it now, but I'll want it eventually.
Thank you for the resub, LaRose.
Thank you. Alright, now... I think we have the arms. We need at least some of them. I will need to buy some more back. Alright, I want another... skull.
Always need more skulls.
I think we have a trooper, so I think that's fine. We played it so it's been a time. Excellent. I'm glad that people discovered this game and are having a time.
Arm with gauntlet.
Yes, Troopers 1. Let's buy cannon. You can tell ones you've already had.
Because they've got that time 0.
Yes.
Whereas Fork and Hook Claw have none.
Yes, exactly.
That's kind of neat, actually. I like that in a shop system.
Alright, so I think we need to make that into a wizard. I think we did.
I feel like we made it into a wizard, which is only fair because it did belong to a wizard. Sorry, belonged to wizard. Rapier, arm-mounted cutter. Rapiers don't cut, but what do I know?
I won't.
I don't think so.
Need the thing into it, but I guess not.
Maybe.
Oh, it's Pierce.
Yes, you made the Pierce.
Yeah, I think it's Pierce. I'm just gonna double check.
Gotta cross-reference the spreadsheet.
Yes, I wrote down the wrong thing. This is fine. Alright, so I'm not sure how many of these are gonna work, so we just go ahead and save. Some of these are probably gonna be pretty low chances, but we'll look at them anyway. So last time we made a curler.
How curly?
Listen, yeah, it's a 36% chance. Alright, let's make some other stuff. The troop.
I'm a shamefully bad mechanic.
Yeah, you are. I mean, sometimes they're just really low once you get high enough, honestly. It's true plus silver.
We're not exactly overflowing with tools at the moment.
I have to go dungeon crawling for more. No!
Failure.
Get out of here, 86%! Get out of here!
Sorry, I set fire to it.
You sure did. Super is very important to me. I should probably just buy some.
Yeah, we're skipping a lot of the first floor chests that would probably have them.
Yeah, we'll probably be going to a different dungeon today where we probably won't be skipping the chests.
Fair, yeah. God, I love.
Right.
Yes, yes.
Scorp.
I do love all of the mobile console abbreviations. You could just never fit words on any of these things. And all the ways they shorten words, like, I don't know, it appeals to me so greatly because these kinds of things are my childhood. Like Arm Cell, and Trooper, and Mate Cell.
Okay, this I need platinum.
That's a little better. Yeah, God, getting those are pretty nice. The spider, the beetle arm.
Spoder arm, apparently.
With clampers.
Into the same image as the
There's a lot of confusion going on here.
Okay, so I actually can make this into something better, but I actually have the material for it. The problem is that I'm pretty sure it's gonna have, like, a none chance.
Sure.
So I can use Undine.
Dude, this is what we wanted to use our tool for on. Get it all the way up to a 38% chance.
Nah, I didn't think it would. Alright, I'll probably leave that for a little bit.
Well, I'm a less shameful mechanic.
I'm gonna have to just, you know, keep pumping shit into you to make you a less shameful mechanic, yes.
My mechanic is horrible at his job, which is why I keep making him do work.
I will probably... Yeah, look at this dragon guy. Look at him.
God, I do also love that you get to see both views of it, and that they drew a unique sprite for each arm for every weapon.
No, they're not all unique.
I mean, like, you know, they're unique per arm.
Yeah.
You know, that they drew two separate things depending on what arm it was on.
Yes. Alright, well, I think most of the other stuff is a little above pay grade, but...
Sure.
Yeah, something to look at. Yeah, I might try the Pearson Platinum.
Here's Platinum. Attorney at law.
It's well worth having a go. Ah!
Failure. And I guess on average you would get it in 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it and come back for it. I feel that it's like, I'll just come back later. Alright.
It's not like it's really costing us that much, like, to wait. It's not like we really need a lot of these ridiculous ones that we're trying to build.
Yeah, so I'm gonna slam that,
The spoder on.
Clamp.
Oh god, it's so horrible, I love it!
Clamp.
got like a unicorn horn.
Alright, and I'm actually going to save, and then I'm gonna wander into the Earth Dungeon.
As one does.
The thing about the dungeons is they drop the elementals from here. Like, it was surprising to get Undine in the wind one.
Right.
Normally you get the one that's the element of the one you're in. So if you're in the wind, you normally get Sylph.
Right.
So I'm gonna go the Earth one, because I can make that into a 300 wood weapon. So when I explode the first few floors, get booted out. Once I make that 300 wood weapon, we'll be able to, like...
then the fun begins.
Really do shit here, and then that'll hopefully get us a gnome, which should be able to get us a really good earth weapon.
Okay, okay.
Alright, Maze of Stone, Earth Affinity. So we won't have the protection here.
Right, you will actually take punches. Which is double weird because, of course, we are Earth. We are friend to all Earth creatures, but they still hate us.
And they sure do, but we'll get to see some
Oh, shit!
We'll get to see some new mods. I really should swap those arms. I might go back and swap those over.
Well, you know, you get 740 GP for your troubles. We're gonna be doing a lot of nomming, I take it. Yes! Yes!
Oh, he's friend! Look at this friend! I love him!
New best friend.
Oh, your boy is quite something.
Quite something.
I'm gonna swap the arms so I have one less button press every
Yes, because there's gonna be a lot of it.
I believe our next body upgrade is level 30 for you.
Okay, so it'll be a little bit.
Oh yeah, let's try some of these new ones. Cannon.
Boom!
Single missile. And what else did I buy that was awesome? Cannon. Alright, we'll turn Sploder. Giant. The thing about Spider is it actually has a really good attack rating. It has a better attack rating than our,
Yeah.
It has the same total number of stat points at 180, but because it has
Because it throws all of them into hits.
Yes, 100 of it into its hit that, yeah.
We did annihilate that crystal.
That's new shit. Yeah, the Earth Dungeon is, wow. I normally start with the forest, which isn't so bad, but the Earth Dungeon is definitely,
Much.
nope.
Saving? Who does that?
Go. I do love the music. It hits me right in the nostalgia center. Yeah, Wally!
Man, I guess tombstones with faces were just in for a time in games.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the bug claw is very dead head.
Why are we murdering Grateful Dead fans?
Welcome.
Apparently.
Basically upgraded, especially if I upgrade this one more level, it's going to be a very nice forest weapon for us. It's going to be very useful in the dungeon.
Get Super Vine Whip. I do like that even the crystals are coming to attack us. You made a Geode so angry.
Yeah, that is the kind of thing, you go into the dungeon where you have the elemental, like, strength.
Yup.
You know, dig down. I love licking. You know, get some materials, get some weapons, usually not of your own type, which usually ends up being of another type, like I have wood now. And then you, like, go to the other dungeon where you now have a really good weapon and get materials from there. Normally in the wind dungeon you would get a wind, like, you know,
right, you
would
get a good
Sylph.
wind weapon, but we ended up just kind of breaking everything. Wah wah. Ah, Deadhead has poison.
Yeah.
To affect you out of battle.
Ooh, some steel.
I do love a real steel. There's definitely something to this whole sound font that, like...
Yeah.
is just kind of wonderful. Like, a lot of mobile consoles did sound kind of similar to this. Rip.
I'm not gonna go back for it.
No, that's so far. Scully! Scully just looks like a office worker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, like, still worth it to, like, at this point in the game anyway, to, like, open chests early on in other dungeons.
Right, I mean, there's so many weapons we can buy and so much upgrade material we need.
Yes, it's like, right now, it's definitely, like, just sort of time effective, rather than, like, buying tools and stuff to, like, gather them.
Yup.
It will eventually, you know, become, you'll get so much money in the later floors, it's not worth
looking for these things when you can just buy 10 of them.
Especially at the point where you're getting like one experience per
Yes,
fight.
this isn't doing much for the pilot right now. Man, you have just basically followed the one path to get to the exit, huh? And it is still going.
I feel like I'm about to loop around, actually.
Yeah, I believe you blew that man up just because he was balding.
Oh. Had it coming. But yeah, it's like, you know, 921s are definitely, like, viable, like,
Yeah.
pretty soon for me. I'll stop using, like, opening these chests. But
Yeah.
I'm definitely like a good stockpile of steel, silver.
Yes, I feel like
gold, 2-1s.
the upgrade material is really good because, like, the weapon system is ridiculous. And you never know when you're gonna need one specific thing to upgrade to upgrade something, even if it's a lower level.
Yeah, later on, there definitely is going to be a good amount of save scumming for weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Which, as Saber mentioned last week, is probably expected.
Yeah.
It really was all the way around.
Yeah, and they put it right next to it to taunt you. Like, you actually had to walk that entire thing there. That's so mean.
Yeah, this dungeon's a little mean. The wind one is comparatively nice.
Licking. Time to get a good licking.
And look, he's Fred. Look at him. He's adorable.
Murdering that poor slug. Dog eyes.
Okay, so they really went out of their way to try and give each dungeon, like, different layout stuff. So it doesn't just feel like, you know, a tile
The exact
set.
same dungeon with a different tile set.
Oh, nice crit.
Delete. Ah, 2 chests. But yeah, and it's also like, while the money isn't that good right now in the chests, it still adds up pretty quickly
Oh god, yeah.
compared to what we're getting on higher floors. 448 damage.
It's also wild how much better pace this game is from Dragon Warrior Monsters, having put out, you know, streamed both. It's like Dragon Warrior Monsters is definitely quite when plotting.
Yeah, it also feels like the upgrade system in this one means that if you know what you're doing, you can kind of start kicking ass really quickly.
Yeah.
Like, you can bootstrap, you can wander around totally lost for a while until you slowly up your power level, or...
Yeah, I think I have, like, no healing. Okay.
Ah, you have 2 fixes.
I got one from that fight, and I'm pretty sure I got another one that
Yes,
dropped.
you did
So,
get another one earlier.
Yeah, I have no healing items. I definitely need to buy some.
But yeah, it feels like a really rewarding game to replay, just because once you understand the system and maybe have a giant table.
You can start with a different race, which starts you with different weapons and a different resistance, so you start in a different dungeon. Which often means you get different upgrade paths. Oh! Golem's just like running back.
God, it looks like an Earthbound enemy.
And hut.
Hey, got 20 XP
He
from
gave
that.
like 2,500 money as well.
Whirly?
Goodbye. That's a Digimon right there.
Snail with arms.
Yeah, that's a Shelvon.
not. It turns itself into a pickle.
We fixed the screen.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is like the engineer level, yeah, absolutely pushes you into like just buying arms and upgrading them.
There's an arm for this.
Especially when you end up with a shit ton of money. I have 63,000 right now.
from this alone, which is pretty nutty.
I had about 30,000 left over, so
Yup.
it is like, yeah, buying like a lot of guys are like, you should just buy this arm and steal and just make this arm.
Pen gun.
Pen gun.
Pen
Pen
gun.
gun. Pen gun.
He's got a gun.
He's got a gun.
He's got a bandolier and a gun.
Just in the name, honey. I'm not sure what you would.
Do you think day one the translation team was like, all right, I got this one?
Yeah. Let's power drive. Pen gun. Pen gun. Ah, is that like a power up? Yeah. Oh, an
Okay.
AP. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Attack? I know SP is defense, AP might be attack. I think it's attack. That's speed. Yeah, pen gun is an extremely powerful. There are a lot of extremely powerful designs in this game.
So many little monsters that you just get to see a quick hint of.
Give me the pen gun again.
There's the stairs.
Oh dear.
God help you getting to them, though. Saga.
Alright. Welcome up.
So we're getting a non-negligible amount of experience. Not that much, but more than
Yeah,
one.
we're level 3. Level 5 is where we got to when we were 4. I don't know, I think we should dip our toes at level 6 and immediately got rebuffed.
I think so, yes.
I haven't gotten many materials and chests.
No.
Come up. And next floor. Ooh, some stuff. Next floor we might get into the
Things we can't one-shot.
Yeah. So we'll start seeing some attacks.
And they'll all be horrible.
I love him so
Like,
much.
what's his left side even doing?
I think it. Is that another gun?
Maybe? Control went up.
Yeah, level up, level up.
That pen gun was a powerful enough opponent that you leveled up against it.
Sure did. I really just think the battles are so fast that, like, this is not a problem, you know?
Yeah.
It's so nice to face it. Might Perkinate.
The worm!
It's definitely some form of weapon.
We'll need to murder another one to be sure. You're getting nearly 2,000 from each of these chests is like just extracting us so fast, even before you count all of the money we're making from fights.
Yep.
We are gonna blow up that next tournament.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go for it next time we're in town.
Weapon has a truly epic clapback.
Then they pick up some more, new arms and make them. And I was saying, like, guys recommend just, getting steel and a basic arm and upgrading it over and over
that a
again.
mithril?
It was a mithril.
Nice.
Pretty fucking good. To bootstrap your level, and I'm like, I feel like that kind of misses the point. Yeah, sure, you can do it that way, but I feel like it's a less interesting way to do it. It really is always cooler to get, like, a bunch of different arms that you can make.
Yeah. Try shit out, basically.
Yeah.
Leaving, goodbye. There's some water.
Alright. Definitely getting mazy. So we'll see. I think guess like the big defensive one, like the golem, I might not be able to kill him.
Yeah,
one hit
yeah. We'll see if it hits you for 7,000 damage.
And another fix-it for you. I like my legs being fast because outrunning enemies is like the name of the game.
Yes.
Status effects are murder, and the best way to not get status affected is to not get hit.
Yes. It really is specifically status effects because they never wear off and they just fucking kill you.
Oh, there's the stairs. I will just take. It's like
Sculpt!
Sculpt!
About to get some Skullomania.
That's just a skeleton
That
right
is
there.
literally just a skeleton.
Yes, you should absolutely save before cracking. Because you lose the arm and the material, it is such a downside.
Yeah. And it's just money that you lose in that case, you know?
Yes.
Ultimately.
Oh?
Goodbye, pen gun. We'll see what's killing us here.
Everything.
Eyeworm!
Eyeworm? Oh, it's Mowworm but with an eye in it.
And it's giving you the feeler.
Giving me the lad. Ah, fix it 4. I didn't have one of those before.
Yeah.
150, alright.
Alright. Mommy!
Mommy! I guess this is the undead, dungeon?
I guess so, yeah.
I definitely need to buy a better core or get my EP up.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's not really a problem for us right now, but as soon as things start surviving it.
Yeah, once I get the next, when I get the 300 weapon I can make from Spider, my EP. Uh-oh.
Don't seed me, bro!
Dodge the
Wow,
extra
this is
attack.
fine.
Woohoo! Sure it was like poison or some shit.
Probably. Don't get leech seeded.
I would never.
Wow, this dungeon, or this floor is like weirdly chesty.
Oh!
Bone Ryu! Bone Ryu!
Bone Ryu! I love it!
Oh my god. Gonna get eaten by a zombie plesiosaur.
I sure am. Heck to the yeah.
Sweet Jesus, Bone Ryu. Shinryu? No. Bone
Very
Ryu.
nice. Zombie! Zombie!
The zombie on skis?
Yes. He's faster than me.
He's also unique.
It's true, he's on skis, he's much faster than me.
Mm-hmm. He's running away from a Yeti.
A golem!
Sorry, a golem.
Hey, go. And the other team's quarterback.
Yes. I guess that's Silver Golem, which makes that even more clever.
Yes, there is Silver Golem, isn't it? AG.
Someone patted themselves on the back for that one.
Oh yeah, the localization of this game is very good.
The stuff that like localizers had to do with Game Boy and other handheld like fonts is truly incredible. Like Japanese can be so much more dense for the same size of screen. Do you have any clears on us?
I do have a couple. I do have a unicorn horn. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Alright, level 6.
Uh-oh.
Level 6.
We are gonna get so murdered.
Yeah, this is definitely where I get punked. I hope there's another pen gun.
300 health zombie. That was good damage, though. Ow.
That's critical hits for you. A turbo and a level up.
Nice.
Very nice.
Get me to that chest.
I there's really no reason not to use healing items.
Yeah,
I will
they
get
stack
more
so
and I can
little.
buy them. Oh, I love
That's a
that.
powerful bone Ryu.
It's so good. Ooh, 3-hit. Oh, he
Oh.
healed himself. Wait a minute.
That's-
It was a 3-hit anyway, but
Yeah, that's actually fine.
But yeah, you can really see the damage.
Yup. Starting to
Despite
ramp
being
up.
like quite defensive, much more defensive now than I was. It's like not having the resistance definitely makes a difference.
Yes, it's starting to add up.
Right? No, don't make me dance. I hate dancing.
But you dodged the extra attack. Man, their health numbers are starting to get so high.
Yeah, they get high. This is the final floor before the boss floor now?
Yeah, we've actually, like, kind of spelunked pretty hard here. Nice. Oh, we are rich.
For now.
Briefly. We're a temporarily embarrassed poor person.
I have one clear.
A Thrixit.
I'll probably buy a few more of those.
Probably good to have a stack on hand, considering they're like your only defense
Yeah.
against a lot of shit.
Yeah. Ooh.
This might take a while.
This is gonna be the fight that finally takes forever.
At least he seems to be pretty honest.
Punching. He's just here to punch.
He just wants to suplex you.
Ooh, some tungsten. Very nice. I was really hoping to get a bit of gnome, but...
Alas, no gnome for you.
Yep.
Not if Bone Ryu has anything to say about it.
Nope. I'm not gonna use the Fix-It 4 just because
Sure.
very good.
Yeah.
I would just let myself die and be warped out of the dungeon. Oh, there's a Fix-It 4. Maybe I will use one. He is a chonker, yeah. There are much more dangerous things on this floor. He's just lured.
Yes, it just takes a while. You do have nice health.
Here, I'm gonna ruin it.
Guess it's better than Bone Ryu ruining it. Come on, no.
Maybe I'll get down to the boss and let it kick my ass. Grr. Ow.
And there it is. Goodbye to our one clear.
Yep.
At least he tackled you there.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, confusion is... I really want some gnomes so I can make some stuff, but...
The game is denying you. Get fisted.
Might get me before I get him.
He might. There's a small chance. Don't worry, you'll dodge this one.
Wow, he can just, like, laser beam. Got it.
Optic beam.
Did he get out to level 19 there?
Optic beam. Alright, well, we do in fact have some cash money.
Alright, what can I do? And
We're gonna do an H-bomb.
turn it into ice. Alright. Silver. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go buy some. Ones cost it's right away you have to like go down. So 2 ones only cost 300. Finding like one at a time.
Alas.
2 twos, which are 10%, are 500.
Okay.
So honestly, like, they're cheap, really.
Yeah, really. Barely
Okay,
noticeable with this stash we have.
Let's go ahead and buy ourselves the best core.
Coriest core.
I feel like we have a flag, right? We have magic right now.
Yes, and that's kind of like the speedy boy.
Yeah,
leg.
everything's like a total of 80, I think, just spread about in different ways. I'd be okay with buying a different leg just to have a look at it.
Sure. Pick your pick.
There's
B style.
pretty good. Yeah, really looking at it, I think. Fighter is a 100. These are 100. They don't have any speed attached.
Yes, how unfortunate.
Mostly RP, which I think is accuracy.
So hard to keep track of all these.
Actually, I think the Wasp was kind of the one with like big speed on it. There's also like high jump leg. There's some on it. Should we get a B style leg?
Let's get a B style leg. What a sentence.
Currently, I have the SJW.
Yes, you currently have the Social Justice Warrior on.
The robe is a little more speed, actually.
I mean, we could have a pure white cape and be the White Knight for that SJW.
There was Crab, but Crab didn't do any speed. And I'm like basically every low level one.
The Slick Hand. Like a poker deck. I mean, you can kind of afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yes. We got the Gundam Ball.
Yeah, so we'll have a look at, like, all of these. I think the black and red.
As long as we can go somewhere else, yes.
Yeah, what about, like, yeah, Fork probably has branch. Doesn't it?
Ah, they're just neighbors.
Triple Claw! And which is also 3-clawed. Knuckles. Oh, knock, it's Knuckles. Alright. Oh yeah, accessories. Ah, right, so these change your affinity. So yeah, we can get fire, wood, water, wind, and earth. So
Adjust your body.
I might actually pick up.
You might
all
as
of
well,
these,
right?
Because like, if we go back into the Earth Dungeon, I will absolutely. Not wind. Wood. Alright. Plus 5% to critical, 5 HP, if you burn 50%. Minus 10 EP cost, plus speed, 10 attack.
Okay, so you can
Plus
sort of
10
just staple
defense,
some extra
plus 10.
stats to yourself.
Yeah. Plus 5 defense critical.
That seems decent, yeah.
I do like to slam.
I do like this 10. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty okay on the material side.
Gotta buy,
A small base of all the basic materials. At this point, it's like it makes more sense to find Mithril in the zone in our various dungeons rather than purchasing it for money.
Alright, should we see, like, all those arms we got? So, punch. Oh, what I should do is get rid of the, K-pop. It does obstruct the view less than the wings.
It's true, those were kind of all over the place.
That is pretty awesome.
This is my superhero.
I'm gonna give ourselves the...
Right, wasp eggs.
That's so good. Alright. Silk Cloud Arm. Oh, yeah, it is like me magic magic hand.
It's a
right
very
there.
sleek hand.
It's not really clawed, it's kind of just a hand.
But it does have a
It
wing.
does have a wing.
Single wing. With that, we can be a one-winged angel.
That is
Not
a
even
rapier.
slightly a rapier. Okay. Frankly, I'm not sure how that would hit anything.
Don't worry about it. Ball, arm, ball, arm, ball, arm,
Yeah.
ball, arm, ball.
Hard to disagree with ball arm.
Oops. Hook. Yeah, that's a hook. And a whip. Oh, that's a whip right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a good whip right there. Okay, yeah, can't disagree. That is a disc. E-wire, see, claw. Kind of just a hand, but sure. Oh, Maxie. Knuckle! Yeah.
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. We're looking at a very stern wasp. Yeah.
With a unicorn
I think
horn.
that is everything. Grab that. Oh, let me pick my accessory. I don't know if they change your appearance.
I guess we'll see.
What if these will? Yes!
It makes our color scheme hilarious.
These are the color schemes of the other
Of the other
elements,
Max, yes.
which is how you can tell, what element they are
Yup.
by what color scheme they are. There we go, I can change element at will. Which is fun. Oh yes, did have that.
Cure EP shortage, whatever that means.
Have some more punch.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm loving the setup so far.
Alright. You gonna build any more of these weapons out, or just
Yeah,
do some punching?
I'm definitely gonna build some weapons, then go to the tournament. No reason not to build some shit. I think I've done all the basic ones. Yeah, everything else we've got is kind of like high level stuff now, like you like platinum and all that. That kind of doesn't always work, but let's try making some other weapons, like steel and stuff.
Heal yourself.
Punch, punch, punch! Yes, that accessory we consume to, like, recover your EP instead of you having to, like, do charge. It's handy in a pinch. Alright, let's use silver.
Only 99%. Oak
Oh,
arm.
oak arm, yeah.
They look so wimpy. My powerful oak
So you can
arm.
see it took two of those low-level ones to
Yeah,
level
to
you
do
up
anything,
once.
because I'm sort of similar to you fighting first floor enemies. Like, these things are a bit baby for me now. Alright, what do we want to mate our hawk with?
Now we can get like 100%, which is nice. Yeah, look at these wing arms.
Cool
it's no longer
wings.
like clawed, it's just like a punch for the wing now.
Eh. What does my rapier do?
Oh, I can turn it into a dirk or a saber. I want to go saber here, which is silver.
In honor of your brother.
The these lower level tools are so dirt cheap.
Yes, that you might as well just pump it up. Yes.
Okay, that's closer to a saber, yes, than that thing was a rapier.
God, I love the idea that it's just a knife tied to a stub arm.
Alright, I'm gonna try and, I feel like I had something I wanted to, like... Oh yeah, this Dragon Hand plus Unitron, which I now have. What a chance this... Come on! Yeah!
Yeah! Cursed dragons!
So, this is Earth at the moment. 180, so it's the same power as Giant.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty good, but it can also, when I have Salamander or Gnome, turn into one of the best dark weapons in the game.
Ah, that seems like it would be really, really good, huh?
So it's a really good investment. Yeah.
Super effective against everything. Also a funny dragon arm.
It is a funny dragon arm.
I guess I can change that Nightbot command now that we've hit all of it.
Yes, yes.
Weird as that is, that we're gonna be playing Fire Emblem Fates next.
Oh yeah, even more magic-y.
Warlock.
So yeah, that even has, this one's actually, it's not very good attacking arm, but it has
stats
speed.
for days.
It has like decent defense, accuracy, and speed on it.
Yeah,
so
wow, as a support arm, that seems amazing.
Yes, like, you can either have two good attacking arms or two different elements, which is very handy.
Right.
Or you can have like one arm that is more of a boost your stats arm, and the other one be your, like, basically attacking arm.
So let me get this straight. The mage is a wizard owned it. The warlock is a mage's arm. What's the wizard?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not for you to know. Save. Oh, I'm gonna check out what Cola has. Has any interesting material for us. And if we can afford it, obviously. That guy doesn't want to talk to me. Alright, Cola. What you got? Thanks for 10,000, Platinum for 18,750. Oh, I can get some stuff like that literally cannot be sold in the shops. It tends to be really expensive, of course.
Right.
But otherwise, you're looking for like random
super rare drops on the 6th floor and stuff like that.
Yep, yep. All right, should we go to the arena? Actually, I'm going to...
Chicken out, back out.
No, I'm gonna grab the dragon arm.
Ah. First. Very important that that's what we look like.
I know, I love him. But yeah, it has slightly more attack. I don't have much HP, but I shouldn't be getting hit. So... Just don't get hit, idiot. It's fine. Alright, so rank C costs 1,000, so... another way to get, like, experience is to do, and, stuff is to do arena fights. Ooh, hello. Look at some of these nasty lads we're fighting. We're fighting MJ.
Nasky. Sorry, Vasky.
Vasky
and Domino.
Domino, alright.
Domino looks cool as hell. Duel 1. A lot of mage feet here. Glad we changed it up.
I don't remember the triangle off the top. Pentagram off the top of my head. Pentagon?
Pentagon?
Pentagram.
Is what... I mean, pentagram works, you just have to, like, rearrange everything, and it does make it sound cooler. Pentagon is
so
like...
Earth is good against wind. Oh, it goes right around the wind dungeon, obviously. So let's slam in with my dragon arm.
Hell yes!
That is Earth rather than fire!
Get fucked, Eagle!
That is an Earth lad, and I do have Spoder. And you can see their health and stuff is much closer to mine, but, struck him.
We just do too much damage.
The same one twice is very funny.
Yeah. Also, that, like,
right,
chariot body.
The last one is harder to tell what their element it is.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go with Spider for people.
It does have a bit more of a custom moveset here, or a color set here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of adorable.
Yes. Oh shit! There's an extra attack on my dragon arm.
Ooh!
Oh, excellent! Does it curse people? It is called curse.
It is cursed.
Woo!
Way to go! You won rank C!
Damn, my curse run.
What the fuck is that? Many people are asking this. Well, I guess we have to have something survive the dragon.
I met you and I think you'd make this far. Oh, you're a wuss. Pansy. Alright.
You're now a Marquis.
So yes, it gives us... This is a way to get, like, money as well.
Ook!
With me all the way. Alright, let's go talk to everyone.
So many people to talk to now.
She just gives you stats for going up a rank, so...
The cream melts in your mouth. Damn, girl!
Wow, she's forward.
She wants to get into them lizard pants.
Well, bet on me! Bet on me, you idiot! Just bet on me! If you bet on me, you would win, you idiot! Hey, Ziggy!
Sigmund.
Ah, the status is like EP leak or something?
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. The weapon itself is pretty nice.
A little more about development.
I am working on development. I've made several.
I've made a cool cursed dragon arm.
And lots of material, and an arm as well. 15 different kinds of material you can use, yep. I'm gonna all in shops, so it's be found in dungeons, held by people. Develop it into new arms. Tell me something else. Certain arms and materials have an affinity for each other. Certain material will become even more popular. This is just kind of telling you that you can't just use any material on a weapon.
Yeah.
You lose the arm, so save beforehand. You should write it down. Alright, how's everyone doing? Yeah, Marcus! Don't worry about it.
Nobody knows. It's fine. No one even knows how to pronounce it.
Hell yeah, go for it, honey.
Put the little flower girl in a mech, you cowards.
Yeah, do it. That makes 3. Get them for every
They're gonna
rank.
collect our entire get our entire collection there and sell it for millions.
Yours can also tell people's fortunes. Oh, he uses all these big ass words.
Nobody knows what he's
Nobody knows
saying.
what he says.
Which means no one knows if he's ever been
Oh,
wrong.
am I going to drown this time? Oh, I mean, I probably will. I'm very clumsy.
Alakala.
Ah, yeah, she's the one who's yelling at me. Sure. Uh-huh. Alda is Mace. Little stubborn.
No tools, no help, no items, final destination.
Why not?
Fuck you!
Why
Fuck
can't-
you!
Did I come and bother you? I'm sorry.
Wow.
Okay, can you teach me a skill yet?
No.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Your eyes are terrifying. I don't know if I can look into them.
Okay, I can get a technique here.
Dash or shield?
Earth-based one creates hard onyx claws or raises your AP and S. Interesting.
Yo, what does gash mean exactly?
I think it tends to be like, yeah, this is like an attack and then there's a stat raising one.
Okay.
This one seems a lot better than the Forester one because it's AP, but I'm pretty sure it's attack. But having an earth attack without having to have an earth weapon is also... Yeah, it seems like for this secret technique, level 20, you get an elemental attack based on your element and then a stat raising one. Interesting. Shall I go for the attack?
Yes, AP is attack points, SP is defense, RP is agility.
God, it really is
and
like
MP is movement.
a boost for attack and defense kind of seems ridiculous. This seems a lot better than defense and accuracy,
Yeah,
which is
really.
Forest, and accuracy and speed is Bird. Which speed is fine. I mean, the thing about speed is you want a lot of it before the fight. In the fight, it's kind of less important.
Right.
Because you're already trading blows. It's more important at the start of the fight when you don't have to take an attack to do it. The speed boost isn't as good as, I would say, like an attack and defense boost. What do you think? I mean, it's pretty interesting to have an earth attack if I do come out, you know, if I will eventually not have earth arms on.
It is interesting because it's like, right now the earth things are really great support ones. They've got really good stats on them even when we're not using them, but that won't necessarily always be true.
No, I'll probably have more powerful other elements on.
Yeah, exactly.
So how often do I think I'll need to buff? And I could just go for the buff. Again, this is probably the one buff I would consider. Like, attack and defense. I don't know how much it is. Attack and defense is the best.
Those are good stats.
I would say the best buff of the game. By far. Unless there's, like, attack and speed. Like, speed and accuracy is...
pretty whatever.
Yes.
Accuracy seems a bit weird in this game, because I don't even know if we've seen something miss.
I don't really know what it does. I don't know if it does crit rate or something.
Maybe.
Maybe we have to look at it. I go for... No, it's a shield. I guess it's defense. Should I go for the boost?
Boost. No, I'm not sure. Ah!
I don't think it matters terribly much, honestly. No matter which we go, I don't know if we'll be using it very often. But yeah, that's the thing, it's like Forest just getting a really bad buff. This is a really good buff. This is like the only good buff, I would say. Alright, so no new course. Legs.
Doesn't look it. You don't want marble legs?
No new of that.
What a useless tournament.
I know.
Alright, what's the plan now? Marquis.
Alright, I'm going to try and upgrade the loader.
Good luck. I wish me luck.
I feel like with a 2 course you might still have a 50 shot. Spider and Undine. I only have 2 or 3. I'll give it a go. I saved.
What could possibly go wrong? Other than making the tool.
Right, we'll try this 50 of the curler.
I'm a garbage mechanic.
Well, like, your chances only go up like 1% per level, so it is slow going. Turn the ball arm into something.
Yes, what can you turn the blarm into?
We can turn it into a Mega Ball or a No Wire.
No Wire? What the fuck's a No Wire?
I don't know, and I'm curious.
What the fuck's a No Wire?
I need silver. I'm gonna buy some silver. I have plenty of money I can buy.
I need your finest silver, ma'am.
Buy a little bit of that.
Alright.
I'm deeply curious. Oh!
You know?
All
Magic
right.
ball.
It's a ball arm with no wire.
It's a Vex arm or whatever that guy was.
Yeah. That's very funny. I love it. That is a defensive arm right there.
Hmm. No wire, you can defend anywhere.
I'm curious what a Mega Ball is, so I'm gonna buy another one.
I need to know more.
These are so cheap. Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty Mega Ball, I would say, right there.
Magobble. Magobble. Looks almost like a ball and cup kind of game.
Yeah.
With those pauldrons.
Yeah, even 2 lower level arms isn't leveling you up anymore.
Bad.
Definitely gonna have to try and get some high level tools. Like,
yeah.
Using the second tier stuff.
Yup. Wire whip.
Yeah, so we can go into Whip Plus.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, 2 whips! 2 whips now! Whip Plus! Whip Plus!
You know, I don't know what I expected. Whip plus whip.
Whip plus whip? You can really see, like because you only go up like 1% per level, that you kind of always have a big chance to fail the high level stuff.
Yes.
Oh, because I was trying
Yes,
to...
you were trying to upgrade it, so we took it off. Spoder. My beetle arm. Alright, what dungeon are we heading to next?
Again, kind of the best weapons I have are in the earth. Okay, I could switch these 2 over and go back into the dungeon. I'd really like some gnome to get a really good earth one. So
I'm good with going back into
back
Earth.
In the, Back in the earth dungeon, yeah. I really like. If I get some gnome, I can make a 300 power.
You can pull some bullshit, and I can't wait.
Earth weapon, which will be very, very helpful for actually beating the witch.
I love how it always tells you, buried deep in the ground. Powered by the yellow rays of the sun.
Curly.
Or
Ah,
Curly.
there we go, I have shield now.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, the skills just show up on here. Oh, did we ever pick up clears?
No.
Should we pick up clears?
Yeah, you're right, I told you.
Glad I thought about that, on floor 1.
Yeah, luckily you can just...
Yes.
Probably buy these are...
Yep.
420, yeah! 160, okay, that's pretty cheap. It really expects you to use consumables constantly while you're out and about.
Oh god, yeah. Mag Fleur.
I got some water in this floor.
We did see some briefly, early on. Does seem like it's just one of the tile sets that can show up on any floor here.
I'm loving our robot right here with the wasp
Nom, nom.
legs.
It's so
and
chompy.
The nom nom chomps, yeah.
All I do is chomp. I'm a horrible flying, stinging creature.
Alright, are we trying to fly in the stairs?
Yes,
here?
if you see stairs, go for them, but of course...
Like, I feel like gnome starts turning up, verse 4 and onwards. Maybe 5. No, yeah, 4, I think. Yeah, the metal
gnome.
material, yeah.
What up's our EP again?
My core.
Okay.
I can...
Might not have. 'Cause I
Oops.
feel like your
Okay,
EP's pretty low.
it's fine.
We're doing okay now. Like, we're not really gonna get into a fight long enough to totally drain it.
Try to remind me when I
Oh
get...
god. I'll do my best. Like, our EP's pretty cheap right now.
I think I saw this. Round into the bottom right there.
It's so funny being on the first floor and just being like, this is not worth it. You lads don't want none of this.
It's faster to just murder them than it is to like try and run or anything.
Oh god,
though.
yes.
Basically, like, I really like how fast these fights go. Like,
Yeah.
even though I can't really avoid them, I don't think there's a repel-like item. I might item shop and stuff about that, but...
No!
Like, it's like a few seconds. Whereas in like Dragon Warrior Monsters, I didn't want to fight something, I was just like, it was nice though. Probably a chest up here. Very fun.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, if I can get this upgraded wood weapon, I think we'll at least make it to the... this is a floor I think I have to go all the way around.
Yeah, giant circle floor.
Lickin'!
At least it means we get to fight some more licking.
Lickin'! I love him! What an absolute baby! I love him. Yes, it is.
Yep. Get to fucking stare at it and cry.
Yep.
Fuck you, Curly. The amount of damage we do to some of these things is just incredible.
I know. Elemental, damage is so important.
God, yes.
Like, it is a very good idea to just have the pentagon, written up somewhere. Yeah, it's why the Mariner has is such a hard start.
Yes, is the hard mode.
Because you don't start with an elemental. It's only like the very start. If you can get in well enough that you can get a good arm.
Yeah, as soon as you get a reasonable arm that hits one of the other elements, you're fine, but until then... But why play water when you can just play ground to hit fire and use earthquake?
Yeah.
Just use rock.
I love my little mech sprite as well.
Very good, your golem walking
I
around.
know, it's adorable. It would be very funny if it changed a little bit based on what you were, but there's no way they could do that.
Yeah.
The amount of customization is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, I guess they could have potentially swapped the legs out, but this is still fine. We get to see so much of him anyway.
No, I love my dumb wasp leg. If I get a better speed lag, it's...
Someday.
I love my dragon arm. My white cape.
Dragon Arm's just happy to be here.
Yep.
Pretty sure this was just up and left.
Yep. Oh, there's a Mo worm and an eye worm.
On consecutive floors, too.
Alright, I will start collecting all the chests on the next floor.
Yes, because that's where you start having a chance to get it.
Yep.
Goodbye, Skullomania. I look forward to when you put some clothes on and become a mummy.
Pretty good.
And maybe go skiing. Like a whole class of enemies.
I know. Oh, yeah. The skeletons are very good.
Yeah, pretty clear.
Yeah, if I can get some of the elemental stones from dungeons...
Things will start to get very funny.
Yeah, I can start making 300 weapons in just about anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like if a weapon's good enough, you can totally just scum for
Like
it.
I said, if I get a gnome, I can upgrade I think it's a gnome or salamander. Yes, I can upgrade the cursed into 300, total dark weapon.
Get an even dragoner weapon.
Absolute dumb weapon.
Oh, Scald.
I might, like, save it and go for the Earth one, just so I don't just do that to smash everything else in the game.
Sure.
What I really want to do is get my 300 water weapon. That's a nice, backup weapon. I couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah.
It was only platinum, so it was like 50%. It's probably pretty easy to do now.
Especially if you can get some good tools in here.
And I did get a tool 3, so that's handy.
You'll start building up more of a stock again.
Yep. Level up.
It is funny how much more tools are bringing to the table than me.
I mean, you start with a nice base rate. Like, if you're willing to save scum and have, like, managed to get your hands on a very high level material, you can get some really nasty stuff, like...
Yep. I mean, God, even a tool 2 gives you, like, a 1 in 10 chance of getting anything.
Yeah.
Like, that's not that much save scumming.
Nope.
Potentially have a higher chance the lower we go, and it's
think
quite a walk
so.
to a shell, so, or to a next chest, so seems reasonable. And we'll just get better other stuff all the time anyway.
Yes. Right, are we starting to have 2 attack? Yeah. Is 2 rather than 3, though.
Yes, and it's also, like, this is still a floor that's not doing much damage to us. Only just starting to go up now.
Gotta get these chests one at a time. A golem.
That's a golem.
Oh,
Ow.
yeah! Woo!
Jesus.
Go crit! Go crit!
Rip.
Boo. I just want some gnome.
Looking for some gnome, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over Bone Ryu.
Bone Ryu is excellent. Like just, mwah, 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Oh, hello. I don't know if that runs out either.
Seems like very little does. Giving you the feelers. He's putting out feelers.
Level up, nice.
Love to see it. Would love to see some gnome.
Never.
Gnome such thing.
I wonder if that.
It's always so hard to tell on a screen this small.
Yep, yep. Maybe one of these enemies will drop a gnome. I did get that Undine
Yes, from a fight. Maybe. Oh, it's so hard to say. Yeah, this chest here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, you dogs.
Explode.
I do like the extra critical hit chance. Tool 3, very
That's good.
nice.
Yeah, those we're happy to see. Do it.
Ah, another one came in. Don't you rat me, get out of here.
Gross. I guess at least it's not Pokemon Red Wrap. Attack that exists purely to annoy you.
Yeah. I don't have to think to like down or up for this attack.
Oh god. Let's say down. That way I can be the one who's wrong. I'll take the blame.
Fair enough.
I'm willing to do this for you.
I don't know.
Nope,
yeah.
it's up. You just go against whatever I say.
I like a golem.
Been fisted by a golem. Some tungstens, that's nice. Tool 4, that's nice. God, just could you spare me a pinch of gnome?
Nope.
A golem, you know I'm good for it.
Who wants to punch me instead? Oh yeah, should change my forest when I come in here.
Oh right, yes, we could totally do that.
I'm not gonna be able to get advanced, any further in this floor anyway, because like.
But yes,
I
we
really
should definitely
need
tailor our body.
Yeah, I really need the upgraded, yeah, out the way was messes. I need the upgraded weapon if I'm gonna, like,
Yeah, make
punch
a,
here. Oh boy. Alright, rocks all over the place.
Gotta learn strength. Platinum.
Weird having 150 health.
Yeah.
I've tanked it so much with my choices of stuff.
They were excellent choices.
Very good choices. They were speedy choices, and speed is the name of the game. The fewer attacks I have to take, the better. I did pretty well in floor 6.
Yeah, yeah. They're not doing that much damage to you currently. Oh no, a choice.
8 choices. Maybe I'll get to peek on floor 7.
Hmm. At least until you get beamed to death again.
Yep. Cormac's gonna come in with these lasers. It really is like, it's always a decent idea to check out Cola. I think Cola's inventory gets better as you go up in the ranks. Or as you progress, it definitely like starts getting rarer stuff.
Starts spelunking deeper. Uh-oh.
Here's the laser beam. And this guy is mostly because he's now a 3-hit killer, which is
Yes, we have improved.
no longer a 4 to 5 hit.
Even on this floor. Yeah, wow, these are like so many little paths.
Hey, zombie!
There's a zombie. A speedy zombie.
We nearly
So
killed him in
close.
one.
Luckily, he's only interested in tackling it. Wah wah.
Alright, Area 7, which is where the boss lives. Where the boss is like 4-8. Oh, 546!
You're gonna do like 7 damage. There it is! Alright, well, I know where we're ending.
Oh man, the jump is...
That is severe.
Oh boy, the jump is severe. Alright.
But I love pushing myself too
Man,
far.
I forgot it's that harsh.
We literally walked downstairs and exploded.
I can... Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I just can't get this one to work. It's so annoying.
Just scum it. Scum it out. We're scum.
I will. I don't really want to do too much.
Scum
I mean,
it,
I'm gonna be
scum
doing
it,
it. I'm gonna be
scum
doing a
it.
decent amount of this, but like,
Largely off stream.
%59% is a really good. So
Spiral drill.
this is actually a 300 water weapon.
Right.
You can
75
see,
attack, 75 SP,
and
and
that you can make
150.
with just platinum
Yup.
rather than needing an elemental stone. Most of them need like from the next tier up. You level off of that? No.
Wow.
Yeah, levels are coming up hard. Got it. Alright. Yeah, so Spiral is, like, good. Spiral is really, really good. I'll have that equipped. Now we... really would like to upgrade this.
Yeah, wild how mean they're being. Gonna give him some of the curls. Ballsy to go on a 54.
Thing is that you kind of do just have to start going on hands.
Yeah.
Because they don't get any better. And like, going for the low level stuff isn't going to,
Help it.
yeah, isn't going to actually... Up.
Yup.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on.
2!
We even went for a higher level tool this time. Thing is, like, saving and loading is so fast.
Yeah, that it's not like this process takes a huge amount of time.
I could do some lower level stuff. Where's the... Yeah, I'm gonna save. Better save.
Saber Picante.
Pretty sure this
Well, if one of those is really good, then probably. Hey, you know?
Saber plus. Saber
It's more of a
plus.
sigh, I suppose, but sure. Again, just staple it at the arm socket. Let you wave it around a whole bunch.
You definitely have to be prepared to like do a bunch of saving and loading. There's really not much else to do. Their weapons and rest. I want to just go into the different dungeons. Really just want some gnomes so I can make a really good Earth one and go ham, but...
Sometimes the game refuses.
Yeah, just make 2 of every weapon.
Yeah, pluses just seem like let's staple another one onto it.
Alright, I'm going to upgrade this fighter. It was just actually... Yeah, it's just the cloak behind it.
Yes. And sometimes in these sprite games it can be a little bit difficult to parse what's happening on your screen. Pokemon confused the shit out of me as a kid. I had no idea what a lot of the original 151 looked like from their, the single sprite that you got of them.
That's now 25%.
Woo!
Out to 45%.
Woo!
No.
Unwoo.
Unwoo. Unwoo. I can't imagine they didn't know that people...
The way the tool system works, it's clear they want you to do this. They wouldn't make it like, yes! The claw!
The claw!
180 AP, huh?
Very strong wood weapon.
Holy shit. I like how wood is, like, clearly actually organic.
Yes.
Alright, have we equipped the better body?
Core, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Let's see if we can find a better accessory.
Just to take a quick look, but this'll help.
We'll put the firewall.
Our robot is constantly reinventing itself. Stingers on both ends. Stingers for hands.
Yeah, the real downside of the spiral is it's water.
Right. Which doesn't super effective anything ever.
No. Alright, so... You want 10 attack or 5%?
That is a good question. I have no idea.
I want to be the wood.
It's sort of like a straight up
wood
mathematical.
is the ugliest one.
I love it. My Christmas colors.
Go for the 10 each. Yeah, the red claw is like extremely strong.
Ain't no laws when you're smacking with claws.
It's kind of fucked up. I'm glad I got the Undine out of nowhere because that's what allowed me to make that. I think you can do it with another one.
But that's like the only high level upgrade material we've gotten so far.
Yes.
But at least we could put it to good use. I mean, granted, that is kind of the fun of this game.
Yeah, either Dryad or Undine would get the red claw.
But yeah, the upgrade curve is, or the drop curve is such that oftentimes if you get a really good material out of nowhere, it's like, oh god, ooh, what can I do with this to find fun stuff, and that kind of just encourages you to explore. I think that's really cool.
If I had to guess... yeah, accessories are items. Yeah, nothing. There.
Nope.
Alright, should I go back to the Earth dungeons? If I can make it up another level with this better gear. I really would
Good luck.
like a gnome. Barrel. I tried to do more than one dungeon in a session, but it's just gonna be this one. That's the one where I have to go all the way around.
Always.
But let's see how much we drop.
Yes, I want to see some numbers. Destroyed.
Yeah, 450. I'm gonna have a much better time on the upper floor.
Mm-hmm.
Dead head.
Not for long.
Wow, I got a level.
You
off
managed
of
to get a
that
level.
1 point.
Amazing.
Oh. You look very silly and I love it. You see, yeah, the red pot now uses like 15 EP a turn, which means like if I was running on my lower core, I would be turns and then I would have to charge. I mean, we do look quite buggy with the claw and even this the drill. Yeah, I'd definitely love some more higher level tools, some gnomes. Some gnome, we should get a really good earth weapon.
Please, some gnome, I'm begging you. Maybe we start exploring like the whole of floors once we're valid to get it. Tough to say, like maybe not the first one that has gnome on it, but after that might just be.
I did mostly get the chests on the floor.
Yeah, yeah. 23 health, you poor child. At this point, you might just be imagining those crystals attacking you.
Yeah, I know, I might just
It was coming right for me.
Right? Well, I smashed some crystals. I've become an excellent bug bot.
Beloved bug bot.
Love it. I love the dumb stuff. Like, I go for speed in the legs, but you don't have to. You can go full on defense and be like, what are you gonna do?
Nothing can ever hurt me, especially once you get all of the elemental accessories.
I wonder if RP has stuff to do. Like, stat effects and stuff.
Could be.
Because otherwise I'm not sure what this is. This doesn't let you really miss.
Yeah. Everything has always done some damage.
God, this quadrant. Twice as strong as the previous one. I definitely need to, like, figure out where the exits are and the kind of layout of these floors. Because they're not, like, completely random, of course. They're, like, you know, different, like, types of floors.
Oh yeah, we've had a few, like, layout repeats. Okay, so there's those stairs.
Alright. Unfortunately, the one to the right is just the fastest one.
Yup.
At least I know where they are now.
You've now seen them. That is progress.
Let's try and get to them.
Good luck.
Fast fire. I think I have to go, like, quiet a ways back.
That wrong
No?
turn at Albuquerque.
Is this it? Is this it?
Oh, I think it is. I think you're good.
Alright. The wrong turn at the end there. Oh. This floor I know.
Yeah, we've gotten this as our, like, floor 4 for several times now.
This is 3,
floor
yes.
3, yeah.
Damage. Still not enough to one-hit kill those things on floor 7.
Yup.
But 2-hit killing, I think he was doing 26 damage. Probably only... Oh, pen gun! Pen gun! I've seen you in ages,
I
boy!
know, we've never seen him.
Oh,
It's totally a grenade.
Absolutely. Ah, this out again.
Yup.
At least I know it would go up for that chest in the top right.
Yes.
Guess I'd probably do like 100 damage. So like, better than 20. Yeah, we'll try and make my way to the boss and probably get my shit kicked.
Even worse.
Let's see if I can get a dungeon finished. Not out of the realm of possibility.
I mean, we're getting stronger every time we go to one of these dungeons.
Yes. I definitely think we could take the rank arena now. So yeah, I think
Yep.
this was the only chest I missed last time.
Yeah, and it's like such a long walk over here.
Pen
But at
gun.
least it means we get to see another pen gun.
I love him. Is my friend. You definitely have to enjoy this kind of zen.
Oh god, yes. Like it's not like the gameplay is gonna be knocking your socks off so much as the like the overall grind. You have to enjoy that kind of thing. And not even like, you know, grinding like people say bad. It's always bad when you're doing a grind. The two of us are big believers in like good grinds versus bad grinds.
Yeah.
That there are different ways to do it. Like, there's definitely a real satisfaction in a system like this of finding the really stupidly strong weapons or, like, taking an efficient path to getting stronger. And that's really cool.
Well, just the fact that I'm fighting here, it's not really leveling to leveling 60. I'm trying to advance further in the dungeon.
Yes.
And as I go down, I'm getting, like, more materials, more money, more experience.
In a
more
relatively
levels.
efficient way.
I'm getting a bunch of different things going down here.
Yeah, the thing that's interesting in this isn't necessarily the walking in the same floor so much as the path that you end up choosing through all of the arms and, like,
Yeah, all the sense of progression.
what legs you buy to make it so that you're better at these kinds of fights. And I do find that kind of gameplay, like, engaging.
You can see I'm not getting much experience.
Yup.
Yeah, it is like, yeah, you make better weapons to go further in the dungeon to get money and materials to make better weapons. It's a nice cycle.
Yep.
It's really enjoyable, and it's...
There's a reason people like games like Diablo 2.
It really is, like, for me, that's like the gameplay loop rather than a grind. Like, specifically when I say grind, it's usually stuff like in Star Ocean 4, I had to literally just grind out 30,000 kills.
No purpose other than
No purpose
number
other than
go
the grind,
up.
or, like, the other purpose for grind that I don't like is when it's like, I've hit a brick wall, and I can't do anything but
788.
sit in an area and level until I am high enough level to get past the brick wall. That's the kind of grind I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, if the only solution is go level more, it's a bad game. Like, here the solutions are often like, you know, go to the arena, level up your arena some more, buy some better parts, upgrade your weapons more.
When you can push more than 1 meter up,
Yes.
more than one number up, it's like, it does kind of fundamentally change things because then you're being presented with a choice. Hello, rock area.
Right. Don't know my way through this one at all. A different one, though.
Yeah, it does look different.
How much damage am I doing to this guy? Okay.
Beautiful!
Okay, it's a good sign that I'm killing him in one hit. It means that the ones that, oh, there's a, on the higher up floor might be, like,
doable.
A hit kill?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we played, Aria Fables.
Yep.
Which had a lot of complaints of being, like, really grindy, because a lot of the time you would, you would have to go to an area, beat all the monsters to get their materials so that you could make the next level of weapon and the next area, like, level of armor. So you could go to the next area and fight those monsters.
Yeah, there were no numbers but the items that you created, that you crafted, basically.
But it's like, for me, that's a gameplay loop.
Yeah. It was still interesting to plan our days and figure out, like, oh, we can go grab some amber for some extra cash today, and that'll let us afford this tomorrow, and that kind of thing.
Ah, we need to go kill this, this monster for his stuff. We'll go do that this day.
Bit.
Yeah. It's definitely, like, for me, it's like grind is used to describe two different things.
Yes.
That look similar but aren't actually.
Not so much of it is like how mentally engaged you are, and like, there is something really satisfying about taking the most efficient path to some goal, even if the most efficient path is still like a few hours long, you know? Maybe even many hours long.
Oh, that is disgusting damage.
Mm-hmm. Love to see it.
Let's see if there's something to the left, yeah. I think I've gotten everything. If there's one along here, that'll be the last one.
Yes, definitely.
Oh yeah, him dying in one hit. Very nice.
Ah,
yeah, got
yes.
it.
The other side of a chest.
Alright, floor.
And it's another rock floor.
Really light.
No.
I know.
Denied. Request denied.
This might be a 2-hit. Oh.
Alternatively.
Right. No, that's good. I mean.
What if you just slammed?
This is very good. Oh, that's.
Oh,
no,
Jesus.
There
is a thing there that might or might not be a path.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna kill this one because he has quite high HP.
So close.
If they have about 300, I can kill them.
Yeah.
I actually have a lot of defense now. Oh, good.
Oh, Lord. So there's the stairs. Oh, there's so many chests, too.
I know. Ooh, he's faster than me now. Not good.
He's unique. He's dead. Yeah, God, still doing 500 damage to things on floor 6 is pretty sexy. Yeah, so that is, I think, a dead end down there.
It goes up and around, actually. Actually goes to the stairs.
Yeah, it totally does.
This might also go up the stairs,
Very possible.
but we'll see.
If it does, you can kind of just go past the stairs and grab that chest and then come back up to him.
See if I still get my ass handed.
Ah!
Alright.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah, it's a neat little game that I liked as a kid, and I was always a little worried, there's sometimes games you like as a kid, you come back and you're like, oh, this actually kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Or, man, I had way more patience as a 10-year-old.
I think a lot of the time it really comes down to things like car trips and vacations where you didn't really have your regular options.
Yeah.
Like, places where you were essentially a captive audience. And there were some things that were kind of mediocre experiences that, like, you just played because it was what you could do in a car. Where there were other things where, like, it's just kind of a perfect bite-sized game for an experience like that, you know? Like, I do get the feeling that the reason so many people like Golden Sun as much as they do is that it is kind of like the perfect car, like, vacation RPG where you're a small kid with no guides, no idea what to do, and you're just wandering on the great ocean, like, not really with any sort of goal in mind, you just have a lot of time to kill. Ah, that was the chest, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, the replayability, you are definitely supposed to play this game, like, multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
With different starting races, and like, yeah, I got the Undine, which I looked through all of my options, and this Red Claw was
the
like
cool thing to do with it.
The best option, you know? So,
like, that's the kind of thing that a rare drop can do to, like, create replayability, where, like, you know... I mean, that's why shinies exist in Pokemon, because it's like, it's always a story when you get one. It's just that little bit of difference.
I used to do, like, 40 plus damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Like 15.
Yeah, we're basically treating floor 6 like the way floor 5 was for us the last time we were in here, where it's like, they're doing damage, but, like, we can basically heal it off without really worrying. And we're one-shotting enough of them that we're actually not taking that much damage.
It's really just the golems. They have really high defense.
Yup. Alright, ready for the fun part?
Alright, here we go. Bone Ryu. Probably
500 health, Bone Ryu.
Yeah, probably everything's at least a 2
Yes,
now.
like the health goes up by so much. At least they're not doing huge damage.
I got
yes!
Go
okay, gnome acquired. Thank you, Bone Ryu.
Thanks, Bone Ryu.
Whole stream was a success.
Ah, thank God. Alright. I can either make my dark weapon or I can make a very good earth weapon. And I might make the earth weapon if only because,
You made the dark weapon and be all you ever used?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, things here can do damage to me.
Floor 7, also, aka,
like,
are you sure?
I think the thing about it is you're kind of not really supposed to fight any bosses until you're, like, pretty high up in the arena.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of makes sense just because, like, all the dungeons are kind of the same power level.
Yes.
And if the bosses are at the end of all those dungeons, it's not like you can kind of, like, complete one dungeon before going to the next one. Or at least it's not necessarily going to be useful.
Yes, you kind of end up doing, like, 1 or 2 dungeons.
Yup.
A lot, and then kind of, once you're strong enough to fight those bosses, you're kind of already in a position to get at least far in the other dungeons.
Yep. I mean, even the first dungeon that we did kind of set us up that, like, we could guarantee we'd get to level 4 and 5 in this one.
Yeah.
Even before we had the super effective...
Oh!
You fucker. 50 damage crit.
Sure.
We were 1 health off and he took his toll.
Sure did. Well, I'm very happy we got
We got what we wanted after 3 attempts.
Like, I will almost certainly want another gnome to make that excellent dark weapon.
Yes, eventually we will want to just be able to super effective everything forever.
I'm very much okay with doing, like, more experimentation.
Exactly.
These guys aren't super dangerous, they're just a little annoying because they're fast.
Yes, exactly. They get 1 more hit than most enemies would get on you. But at least now that we have a bunch of healing and, like, you know, picked up a little more... Oh, good luck. It's, like, not nearly as bad. You get into 1 encounter that fucks us up. Yes, as always, the golems.
Okay,
Ooh.
looks like it's a 3.
Or a lucky 2-shot.
Alright,
And a free tungsten for our troubles. Surprise, you're not getting that chest.
Oh, there's the boss. I kind of want to go with the boss. Now I'm with the gnome, I'm like, now my aim is to
I am willing to throw my mech in a garbage can.
Now my aim is to go get trucked by the boss, yeah.
I can hold my own with Wasp Bot. I'm feeling like hot shit. Surely I can take him.
Alright, let's finally see a boss, hopefully.
Ah, 2 streams, not too bad.
Oh my god, that did damage.
Yeah, wow. Beware the beam. Beware the pickle.
The level, alright.
Would have been really funny if we died right before the boss.
It would.
No, no, no. So does Dodongo like smoke?
No.
Blast in all our healing items. Oh god. Oh no.
I have loads of 3s and 4s. I just have no 1s and 2s anymore.
Oh, mostly just that it keeps being
keeps
like, oh,
going,
it's right there. Nope,
Nope.
just kidding. Gotta go around.
Nope. Gotta keep going.
Gotta speed up.
I'll probably try out my new buff on it.
We're gonna need everything we can get. Oh my god. Okay, we finally hit the connector. After 300 years and the biggest U swing you've ever seen, we can see the way to the boss. Might as well. Look, if we get beamed to death, we get beamed to death. These things happen.
It's true. Mummies are faster than me.
Are leveling up a whole bunch.
Yeah. That's from
Level
being on
32.
these floors, yeah.
Dark Cat. Oh.
Oh,
Become as darkness.
Affinity. That's actually, I think, pretty alright. You kind of get weak to light. Might resist. Not actually sure.
Probably makes us a very silly color scheme.
Yeah, definitely all that. It's like dark has an advantage overall.
That might just be attacking.
Well, you also have the advantage defensive-wise. We take less damage because we are wood versus earth, I think.
Certainly seems that way. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I think that resists, so I can resist everything except light.
One more fight
Hey.
to truck us right before we get to the boss. 700 health Zuga, let's go. Nice.
4, very
Nice. Tool 4 right before the end, and trust me, this is the end.
Hey Behemoth, Mother Earth and all within it. A long way through the dark places, you have found me.
And I'm
You
going to
seek
murder
the strength
you.
of the earth. Do you accept my challenge? You refuse, must return whence you came. I mean, I guess I might as well, right?
The answer has been given. Woo!
Behemoth.
I love him! Oh! Oh! Yeah, we can see his help. And goodbye. One last rep.
Yeah, it's like I could try and heal, but I don't think it would work very
frankly,
well.
yeah.
We're definitely not quite strong. I didn't actually do the buff.
We didn't shield, no.
Man, I meant to. Alright, I'm gonna heal once. Nope, he gets me first. Should have buffed.
Frog eats bee. It is the nature of the world.
Now we have
We have acquired cash.
a little bit, a little bit.
Not very cash money of you.
Like Dark Affinity is just...
Yes!
Hell yes. Yeah, that's perfect. B colors, that's frog colors right there.
Love
But
it.
yeah, that's boss. Bosses are hard. I don't know we're 1,000 health. I do feel like we're not out of the realm of taking them. I know, like, need a bit more, but we're also not too far.
He
from
also
it.
didn't one-shot you and like look in your direction and have you explode into 1,000 pieces, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Also came like 8 levels doing that.
Alright, well, you did get your gnome.
Yeah, so I can. No, I keep failing to upgrade this, and this is what I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade this twice.
We do have a tool 4 with the highest upgrade's name on it. Jeez. It's gonna take him like 5 tries to get the first upgrade and then get the second one on the first try. I am going to make you a curling iron, damn it.
Alright, Zoomer!
Alright, Zoomers.
So that's punches.
That's the bone-breaking fist right there.
So it's actually
Wow, that is entirely
Um,
attack, huh?
Something you may not notice very much is that often a weapon will change its element when it goes to its final form.
Right.
That's actually a water, and it's going to change into an earth.
Okay.
Once we upgrade it with.
The bone-breaking fist of the Zoomers.
27. I save. I'm gonna make sure I save.
We can almost get ourselves to a 50% chance of getting this.
Yeah.
First try.
So, Buster! That has that's an earth weapon with 200 attack on it.
Did okay, I guess.
Pretty alright. It's pretty big punches.
I better have leveled up after making the Mega Arm.
I would certainly hope so. Buster! Alright, shall we try taking on rank B?
I mean, I feel like with weapons like this and a dark body, we're in pretty good shape here.
I feel like that angel in rank
was probably a
that was
light.
probably a light, yeah.
Would make sense. Vandal. Legaia. Dasky. Lester.
And
Neptune.
Neptune. Alright.
Oh, I love all of these OCs. I'm Niaski with it.
Alright, so that's wood. So we use our wood because our bag.
Yes, any Christmas bots. Gotta get the claw.
Now that's water, so I don't think matters. Fire Buster.
Buster! Buster! 5 EXP.
First, so that's the claw.
Delicious.
Fire, I'm better off with earth because wood is weak to fire. Which is why when you take the human team, you go to the forest first.
Right, right.
Alright.
A Neptune.
Punch it. You drain me.
Just a sip.
Absolutely not. No sippy.
You win.
Right, we're Duke, 10,000.
Got a mister.
Mister.
Hey, mister.
It took almost 2-3 years to get to Duke. It took me like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Good luck. No, what am I thinking?
Next is rank A. That's what I'm thinking.
Lord. Alright, some more stats.
I'm actually
please.
thinking it would be delicious to have some cake.
Give me a cake. Give
Banana
me a cake.
cream.
Ew. Alright. Alright, what stat's gonna go up? MP, alright.
These sure are big bananas.
That's good speed. 5 extra speed's nice. Did you bet on me? Bet on me, idiot! What do you have to tell me? I have made many new arms! No, I have!
I bet you haven't, loser.
You can buy shots for those arms and see. Yeah, sure, uh-huh. Tell me this at rank B, which at this point...
It feels like you probably should already have it in hand, yes.
Right? I mean, I'm definitely, like, way stronger than rank B. I've been trucking every rank of the arena.
Yes.
I've been, not been doing it until I get stopped. I just do it ever so often.
Hello.
Hi! They're dangerous and they're full of scary monsters.
They are. Like Licky.
Ew, alright. There are no bright dungeons. I am a Duke now. A Duchess?
Like, probably a Duchess, but they couldn't fit that in there.
Yeah, get in a mech! Get in a mech! Get in a mech!
We are gonna turn this girl into a mechanic.
Get in a mech! Wow, that's weird, buddy, that's weird. Don't think about me all night and day, please don't. 3 left to go! 3 left to go!
They really aren't a match for us.
Fall from a high place! A ship by a parachute. I am doing good in the arena.
Way to go!
I have found some interesting
I got
stuff.
blown up by Bahamut.
This kid is like hardcore be exploring in the 7th area.
Yeah, doesn't even have a mech. Just walks around and picks shit up.
I've got into the 7th area. I got beaten up by a giant toad, but yeah. So
wow.
it is expensive, but also I'm going to buy it.
I mean, what else are we gonna do with our 100,000? I say before we look at the shop.
I mean, like, money is easier to come by than elements.
I don't approve of machine lovers.
You're weirder, alright.
She's got the hots for us.
Sure. Alright, actually, we'll get the other skill from Helmet.
Because
you've
hit level 30.
Yeah. Keep training. Alright, so these are the other two. Okay.
You want the Teefs or the breaths?
Earth-based attack makes all Earth makes all EP cost 0. I don't care about that. EP cost isn't.
You just get more. You just install more RAM.
Yeah, it's really not. I haven't run out of EP yet.
No.
I probably will in a boss fight, but at the same time, it's like I don't care. I will at this point. I will take the attacks. I'm extra glad I took the buff because yeah, that special move is pretty bad.
Teefs.
Like EP cost 0, just meaningless. All right, let's take the team. Not misuse my power! You can't stop me! He can only teach you 2 skills, so you get those 2 chances. Alright, new parts! Alright!
There we go. So here goes the rest of our money.
That was 2 now.
Yeah, it's a quality dev tool right there.
Which is worth
15% is where it starts to get pretty serious.
still just these ones. Radar, some new accessories here. So in Radar 8, and
yeah, more bigger numbers.
Yeah, I will probably go ahead
Just
and
keep that AP going.
And the better critical.
Attach a motor to your rocket fists.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to buy a lot of these like amazing parts. So 4, 7. I'm not gonna buy this, but I'm keeping an eye on it. Extra 20. Yeah, the Forester gets a full heal skill, which is nuts. Alright, I need better.
Fighter's a new leg.
Oh yeah, there is. Like Dino 2 here is a 200 leg. That's a 100 leg. That was their ours.
Fastest jet leg.
Yeah. These like Worm 2 and stuff. These
Yeah, they were not.
A lot of speed on them, but definitely push some more out.
Jesus, boost 2.
Like that's a lot of HP. Doesn't have the 20 speed, but that
You could just be thick as a brick.
That, yeah. I really need to look up what RP actually does.
Yeah. That's a lot of RP.
Thrust 100!
Yeah.
Oh boy, alright, that's a 180. So, yeah, that is just flat out, like, better.
Nuts. Hell, we probably wouldn't even need much speed in our, legs if our backpack was giving us that much.
Oh yeah, if our backpack is that good. Alright, any new arms, or is it just all the basic? Yeah, I don't know if you ever... Oh, hello, actually.
Castanets, throwing stars, legendary weapon, the comma, tiger hand, the stone cold stunner.
I'm gonna take this one. I have enough money to buy a couple of these. What other one should I buy? The Amma, the tiger hand,
The legendary
the
sword.
hand? Sword?
The legendary sword, the comma.
Comma?
Or sorry, legendary weapon, my bad. I need to see what some of these are. Even thrustier.
So I don't have anything on my back anymore, but that's it. Alright. And getting up in the arena will also let you
Yes.
get shit. So-called stunner! That's...
Horrible, wretched.
Weird goopy arm with crystals out the back.
Don't mind if I grab?
Alright, legendary weapon! Yeah!
I guess that's more of a kunai, really.
Mm-hmm.
Fascinating.
Alright, I think I'll probably swap these two over.
Then it's time to return to our home, the wind tunnel.
I think we'll probably stop because it's 10
Well,
past
yes.
9.
but I mean, like, next week.
Yeah.
We shall return to our ancestral hunting grounds.
Yes. I think we have a decent chance, with our upgrades here of, beating the Wind Dungeon
Nice.
boss. A bit more defensive, we're a bit more attacky. Like, this even has more power than this.
Mm-hmm.
In in Earth. This Dark Affinity is nice. I mean, the Earth Affinity is good for that dungeon anyway, but Dark Affinity is definitely. Again, unless we go up against Light, it's excellent.
Right. It's good against everything.
Ideally, we'll want better legs. But going through the bottom, even if we die, we'll get us tons of money that will allow us to buy those eggs.
Yes.
And I have a gnome, so I can't. I don't know what I'm ending it on. I'm going to make this stupid dark weapon.
Oh boy.
That I will just keep in my back pocket forever.
Oh boy.
Maybe I'll even equip it over the spiral if it's. Yeah, Buster. Alright, so I believe it's. Yeah. First. With gnome.
Again with Earth Soul.
I see. Oh, that's what it is!
Ah!
100% chance!
Holy shit!
Is this? It's rare? But I'm just gonna slam it in because...
Few things will be better than this. I was wondering when Tool 5 was going to come in. Inferno!
Inferno, Evil Dragon's Arm, and it's a 300,
140 SP, huh?
Yes, it's 120 attack, which is, you know,
Nutty with dark.
Pretty decent. Not as good as, like, your Buster at, like, 200, but still very sizable, and is super effective against everything.
Yup.
So it's really handy in the arena.
Right.
And that defense is also, fucking excellent.
Yeah, it's like,
really
you don't really need that many attack points when you're always super effective. You can put them in other places where they're more useful at that point.
So yeah, for us, it's definitely better to have it on Earth next. That boosts us up to still a sizable 200 attack in that left arm with 298 SP instead of like 38.
Nothing is going to touch us. Ha, and it has paralysis on it.
Yes.
Shit.
It is nasty. This is one of the nastiest weapons you can get before you start going into like the end game, post game weapons that have more than 300 points.
Right.
It is nasty and I love it. Our lad is getting better and better. I love it.
God, I love our horrible LA Lakers colors.
And I'm just putting it
Absolute unit.
Look at this lad. I'm gonna get the big punch arm go a hunting. So I think there's every chance that next week we'll be able to beat the boss. I'll still need to make, you know, a good fire arm and a good,
Yeah, what does beat water?
wind. Yes.
Wind beats water.
So yeah, I'll need a good wind and I'll need a good fire weapon for the other two dungeons. But yeah, we're definitely getting to the point where we can start munching our way through the dungeon.
Hell yeah.
The bosses are still potentially very rude. Again, we might end up like being able to like really easily get to the bosses
and then
still get our shit kicked in. But I think if we do, we're in good position to take on like Arena A. We could probably do Arena A now.
Right.
You know, like I think we're in good shape. I don't know if we're gonna finish it next week. I don't think so. We actually have, and then the final. There's a fifth. There's a fifth dungeon.
Spoilers.
Yes.
But we may get a boss to our name next week.
Yes, I think there's every chance we get at least one boss down next week. I think there's very, very good odds. So I'm pretty happy. I'm happy with our Murder Bee bot.
I love our Murder Bee.
Our Murder Bee is excellent.
Alright, well, we will see you with more of this next Thursday.
I would definitely need to level you up to 30, because that's when we get our final
the next
body. Yeah. So I'll definitely, probably after we go and at least attempt Wind Boss, start upgrading other arms.
And just start power leveling me.
Yeah, start leveling you up and see what other... Well, like I said, I will need to build a fire and a wind arm.
Yes.
I will need to look into that as well, see where I want to go.
What kind of materials we can get to do that. Alright.
Alright, well, tomorrow, tomorrow will be the final
Yes, you have one more campaign mission in Advance Wars
Yes,
DS.
the final campaign mission. We'll see how that goes.
Yes.
The penultimate one was tough.
Kind of a motherfucker, but we did get it.
It was tough, but more in the sense I made it difficult for myself.
Of course.
In a lot of ways.
Yes, we had to get the S rank.
Once we deal with his paralysis per tat, it was actually fine. It was just that turn of paralysis per tat. And then in the evening, cards.
Indeed.
Probably Eternal.
Probably Eternal. New set. I've been having fun.
New set. I'm playing a lot of games right now.
Also true, yes. Give me a reason to play some. Alright.
And Sunday Dark Souls.
Yeah, Sunday Serena's continuing Dark Souls.
I'm excited. I'm having fun.
I'm so happy you're enjoying it. I'm
really
having so much fun watching you.
I'm having a blast playing Dark Souls. This is my normal type of game.
Do you need to understand the difference?
You need to understand this is my normal type of thing. But I'm loving Dark Souls. It's great. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.